everyone, thank you so much for tuning in my channel. My name's Adriana and I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video with Faye.
Hi.
And if you want to get ready with us, just grab your makeup. I usually start with just my primer.
Me too.
Which one do you use?
I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer.
Okay, I use the Cooling Matte. It feels really good on the skin, and it's also really mattifying because I have really oily skin, so it just helps with that. How do you keep your skin so clear?
I use the black African soap from Shea Butter.
I've heard of that.
I use the actual bar and I love it. Like, that's something I use every single night. Even if I just don't have makeup, and I still use it to wash my face.
How old were you when you started YouTube?
I was 13.
You were a baby.
I was very little.
What did your parents think about that? Like, did they know, or were you?
Yeah, so they thought like, oh, like she just wants to start making videos, like it's fine, let her do that. Like, but I was being super serious. Like, I was like, you know what, like this one girl can do it. She's my age. Like, she has like 1 million followers.
Who was it?
It was Amanda Steele. Yeah, she's like a huge model now. She's still my age. She owns her own house. Like, yeah, she is doing it all.
You know how kids are in high school? Like, were they ever like asking you questions like, oh, why do you do YouTube or things like that?
Actually, surprisingly, like never really in a negative way. Like,
oh, good.
Yeah, like because I was in middle school when I first started. My middle school wasn't that big, so like everyone was just like, oh, like she's a YouTuber. Like, how weird. Like, it wasn't a thing then. Once I got to high school and it kind of started being a thing, that's when like a lot of people would ask me like, oh, like why do you do it? Luckily, I never got a negative input on it. Yeah, like it was never negative, which was nice.
What about your family? Like, how did they react? Like your siblings or?
Everyone thought that I actually wasn't going to like keep up with it as much. Like, everyone was just like, you should do something better. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's all you do. Like, you just make videos and stuff. Like, my parents were kind of like, this is why she's doing it, to kind of make people see it from like my perspective also. Whereas now everyone's like, what are you doing now? Like, where is it taking you? Because it's such a big thing, because you are getting places with it.
Right.
Then now it's like, I'm constantly getting asked like, wow, like you're doing so great. Like, how are you doing it?
Okay, so if you were stranded in an island, what's like one beauty product that you think you would need?
I would say concealer.
Concealer?
Yes, I would say it would have to be concealer.
Really?
Yes. Surprisingly, like I could live without like a highlight. I could live without mascara. Like, I think it would be concealer for me.
I think for me it would have to be chapstick.
Okay, yes. Actually, I changed mine to that one. If I could have chapstick already, then it would be concealer.
What's your favorite kind of chapstick?
Right now I've actually been liking this one from Sephora Collection. They actually came out with a chapstick. But other than that, I would honestly just have to say I use Vaseline. Like, I just use Vaseline.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does that smell like coconuts? Because it looks like it does.
Yes.
Can I see?
Yes.
What flavors? Not flavors, but like scents do they have?
They have that one. I think they have a rose one, and then they have a honey lip scrub, which is really nice. It is cute. Yeah. It's the same packaging as their lipsticks also.
I've never had a product from them. I've tried
from Sephora. I know. I hadn't either until I actually am an ambassador for them now.
Yeah. How's that going? Tell me a little bit more about it.
So basically, like, I just rep Sephora Collection as like an ambassador with 9 other girls, so there's 10 of us in total. Basically, everything that they launch, we get to get first hands on, and we get to promote it before they come out, so that people are aware that like this stuff is coming out, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I know some of your fans want to know, like, what's the first camera you used when you started YouTube?
So the first camera that I used was actually the Canon Rebel T3.
And then for lighting, what did you use?
I actually used to use natural lighting, and it sucked because I was in school all the time. But eventually, like, I got an umbrella light, which was not the best lighting, and I had to make that work too.
Can I use some of your setting spray?
Yes.
That's the one that you were talking about?
Yes, this
okay,
is the
I've been wanting to try this since last time I met you.
Yes, because I told her about all the Pixie sprays and they're amazing.
It smells so good.
I always set before doing mascara.
Oh, okay. I don't have to do that.
I know, you don't have to.
I got Falsies, the lash extensions. They've been like the best thing ever because you literally just wake up and you feel pretty already. So I'm halfway there. If I had clear skin like Faye, I wouldn't even need foundation.
Oh, stop.
Alright everyone, so that's about it. This is our finished look. She looks flawless.
No, I don't. Stop.
And that's about it. If you guys like this video, if you guys would like to see more Get Ready With Me videos, and also comment below who else you would like to see here with me to do another Get Ready With Me video. And if you liked it, just subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and follow me on Insta. Bye!
Bye.